currently Thursday. And last night, all my friends came over, put up the Christmas tree. We also put up all this garland up there and added some ornaments to it. It looks really nice. Just woke up. I feel like the first 100 steps I take every morning, I'm just like, I feel like my legs are gonna snap, especially after leg day, going down these stairs. In a little bit, my friends, Dan and Ryan, two of the owners of Ghost, and then Lawrence is coming down with Dan and Ryan. Lawrence actually stayed with me for a few weeks and filmed summer shredding this past year with me. Let's go see what's up in my room. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's good morning?
Oof, oof. Oh, you're in my spot. Okay.
Remember how you thought she was gonna follow you? And she just took your spot?
I definitely had to go get my camera and thought she was gonna come with me. She didn't at all. Good morning, beautiful. You wanna know the worst thing I could do right now? Watch this.
No, 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 no. I wasn't ready, babe. No, no, no.
Ow, it hurts.
My eyes are bleeding. No, babe.
No shit. Why are you doing that?
Kissing all off. Look how much she looks.
A lot, so that's what I'm gonna do. You stop. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to vlog.
I'm sorry.
Alright guys, so I just stopped at my hairstylist place to pick up some of my hair cream paste stuff. This is the stuff I use. I just picked this up. The Layrite Cement Clay. This is the black one, so it's the high hold, matte finish, and water soluble. I know they have like a yellow and a blue and a red and a bunch of other colors, but I like getting the black one, and it smells really nice too, so that's kind of nice. About to head to the gym, and I was gonna vlog, and listen to this noise, guys. You heard that? See all this construction over here? So tomorrow, they start on my house, and they're gonna completely tear down the windows because of the hurricane damage from Hurricane Harvey. So still kind of getting the house fixed up, but they just told us to pull all the cars out, like of the garage if we need to drive them, and don't park here because they're gonna have all the scaffolding stuff there. I told you guys that Dan, Ryan, and Lawrence are coming. Lawrence is coming to film. And I always tell you guys when they come, I show when they come, but I never really talk about like what the conversations are and like what the point of the, you know, meetings and them coming down here are. I don't know, why not be open about it? My contract with Ghost is over January 1st. And so I've been with Ghost since June of 2016, June of 20, so a year and a half already. Essentially they're coming down to renegotiate that contract. Oh God, this is part so close. There's a lot of stuff that goes into contracts, so I'm gonna kind of talk to you guys about my supplement contract throughout this video and things that we're looking at adjusting and how it sort of works and things to consider. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I don't think anyone's ever talked about that on YouTube,
yeah, I think
right?
that's interesting, yeah.
Yeah. Salaries, percentages, how it works, requirements. It'd be cool. So stay tuned.
See for Thanksgiving. Oh no, when we get there, the sun rises at 10 a.m. and it sets at 3. So we'll have 5 hours. No. You'll have 5 hours of sunlight.
You've grown so much.
5.
That's a lot. Not really.
I know.
How are you? Good to see you.
Yes, you. Hey, Lawrence.
Hey, what's going
on?
on?
How are
Good. This is the
I kind of agree.
solid white with a matte. It smells so good.
That it almost looks better when it's...
The custom pre-workout CG Volume 2. Last time we did all blacked out. This time we got these options, so check it out, guys. So you see the tub? It's like a solid color white. Mm-hmm. And then we have 4 options here. Right here. So it's like a solid in different transparencies. The thickest one definitely looks good.
The thick one?
Mm-hmm. With a matte logo, or a matte whole entire like thing over here. And then a baby blue, because it's gonna be like a blue glacier flavor.
The CG blue?
Mm-hmm. A little pop. Great. You think of the Ghost, would it be like wrapped in black? Or would it be white, all white?
I think maybe shades of white, kind of like last year we did different.
I think if it's gonna be, I think maybe even black around the word Ghost, and then just baby blue.
Yeah,
So it
it
pops.
really pops.
Or even like a light gray.
Yeah.
I love taking bags like this through security.
We got Lawrence over here, and right now we're gonna shoot a little bit of raw. Just gonna kind of work out. Honestly, today's supposed to be my off day. I did 3 days in a row, push-pull leg. And so we'll kind of hit some arms and shoulders today, kind of take it, not easy, but nothing too major. And shit some raw footage. Got Dan and Ryan here, got Shawley here. Got good vibes in here, man. So starting out is kind of like this, like a single arm bicep sort of warm up right here. What are you doing? We're talking about Kai Green and Stranger Things. Dan's never seen Stranger Things. Ryan, like, he killed it, man. He was in it a decent amount. He had a good amount of lines, and I just think he did really good. So, and Kai's like the nicest, literally the nicest bodybuilder I've ever met in my life. He talked to me like years ago for like 20 minutes. Super cool.
This camera's sick.
Lawrence had this camera. I had it.
You got rid of it?
Yeah, there we go.
Why? It's too big?
See, this you don't have to like do color correction really. I literally throw a little bit of color on top.
Yeah,
and
you can tell. It looks clean on this.
Yeah. We're literally just kind of lollygagging around. Take some arms. That's usually what happens when these guys come in town. Mess around, talk. I think it's the first time I've seen Ryan actually work out with us. He's like doing his own thing over there.
Look, the one workout, well, my first workout here in the blue gym was like the sweatiest crush fest of my life.
Yeah.
And Ryan wasn't there for that. So I feel like the common denominator to the lollygagging workouts is actually Ryan Hughes.
But yeah, Dan's been here since literally the blue gym with the Proud Runner Satisfied. So that's 3+ years. I've been here for a long time. And Ghost has only been around for a year and a half, so it kind of puts it in perspective.
Probably like 2013.
2013. We're gonna have Dan and Ryan run up. We're gonna have them run up the Alphalete Hill. 30-degree angle. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, he started it!
Oh shit! Dude, shoes coming off is part of the game. Catching some balls. Yeah, you catch a lot of balls. Catching like 30% here. Killing it. Here's one. Watch this one. Sick, dude. Sick. 10 yards, 15 yards. All right, so you guys see this app, Instacart? That is what Heidi used this morning to order some groceries. You've used it twice. I've never even thought of using an app to order food, but they only charge.
He eats out too much, so I'm making him get groceries.
$15 to deliver all this stuff.
That's really not
Saves a
bad
lot of
at all.
time. Yeah, very, very good. 96.4 lean ground beef. This is my go-to over ground turkey or anything else. Some smoked turkey breast, some honey ham. I love myself some honey ham. A rotisserie chicken over here. Some Chobani lime yogurts, and then I like the vanilla light and fit Greek yogurt. Extra lean beef stew meat. 2 of those. We got some chicken, got some baby spinach, got some Brocoli flores, spaghetti, veggie pasta, Lucky Charms, some coconut oil, eggs, rice cakes, some Keurig cups, some green apples, bell pepper, some cucumbers. That's really it.
And look at all the little essential oils and stuff. You skipped right past that because you don't want to. We got clove, we got lavender, chewable vitamin C, minced garlic, garlic cloves, apple cider vinegar. Wow.
We're going out tonight with the Ghost guys, and we're gonna do a shot of health before we.
A shot of health.
I know we messed up. I was like, I don't know what to do. There was one time this dude goes up to me at a bar and he goes, yo, it's weirder if you don't say it. I heard you go with them soft lips. Yeah, know what I'm out there.
Sean loves it, dude. Look at him.
These are all great classics, man.
Yeah.
Good weed,
All the
white
good
wine.
Drake songs.
Come alive in the night time. Okay, away we go. Only thing we have on is a radio. Ready to play. Say you gotta leave, but I know you wanna stay. You're just waiting on the traffic jam to finish, girl.
Here with Dan and Ryan. This is Dan. And this is Ryan. I just kind of want to talk today, just sort of like open conversation about video title. The contract's up. I've been with Ghost since literally day 1, which is June.
Before day 1.
Before day. Okay, so I've had an 18-month contract, and I actually committed to Ghost way before that. It was pretty much, they came to Houston multiple times, like on their own dime, just to tell me about this idea and like show me what they were working on, which was Ghost at the time, before it was even a thing. And pretty much, like in your own way, kind of without saying, like, hey, if you commit to us, like we're gonna take care of you, this is like a long-term thing. I know you're not sponsored right now. There's obviously opportunities coming at you every month. People want to sign like this if you're available. Trust me, it's gonna be sick, and let's do it long term. I think y'all flew down like 4 or 5 times, man. Just like,
yeah, I mean, the coolest part about that is that you bought into us, the ideas, the family that we were building long before we had product.
yeah.
You know, I mean, we were showing you pictures and designs and stuff like that, but you were on board from day one, which for me, it spoke volumes about you and the relationship we have. So it's cool.
You know, contract's up. Now what? It's like, of course, there's always gonna be offers, and I'd be lying if like, I could say like, you know, there's always offers. There's always people trying to one up. And there's always just like think about a basketball player. There's always contracts and this and that, and you can negotiate all day. But at the end of the day, like especially now at this point where it's like I've believed in this brand since before it was even a thing. I've been here for a year and a half. I'm not going anywhere, man. I probably have a thumbnail of me kicking the Ghost protein like I'm leaving, but I'm not leaving. So big Guzman, it's me, man. Gotta get those views, dude. These guys are about to head out.
We try to make sure Lawrence has fun.
Lawrence has a lot
Lawrence
of
has
fun.
been crushing the Ghost biz.
Lawrence's deal doesn't get any personal product.
Oh, go check out Ghost's YouTube channel. Lawrence has been doing a video a week on the Ghost. They're really, really awesome videos, honestly. I love watching them.
We like to have fun. Yeah, Ghost Lifestyle, YouTube.
Go check it out. Link in the description.
You started out as an affiliate and you got commission. There's people out there who don't even get that and they just get product, right?
That's step one.
That's like step one.
Then commission.
Right.
And then,
but I think though, if you're gonna do this, you gotta tell people like, look, you cannot just hit up a company and say, I want to promote you, send me stuff, right? You got to think about what
you have to buy stuff. You have to buy the supplements. You have to buy an Alphalete t-shirt. You have to go out of your way and
organically
get
interact with the brand, right? And if like we had people that would send us great photos, like Delia and EJ, right? They were sending us epic photos, right? And both of their significant others are like, you know, photographers, so that helps a ton. But they're sending us like great shots of them with the product, and we're able to use it on social. Like, of course, like they would be perfect family members, and they have been because there's it started like I said, organic, right? They were customers, right? They were interacting with us. Like you kind of know, you probably even see the names. Like you recognize people's names on social and stuff. You kind of
build a relationship with people first, I think, is what we've done with everybody. Both athletes, masters, anybody who's a part of Ghost, we had a relationship with previously. So nobody we just said, oh, this chick has great engagement on social, let's sign her. It's okay, let's connect. Does she like the product? Does she take the product? If she does, cool. Would she be open to, you know, possibly working together? And then you just build that relationship over time. And if it's a fit, it's a fit, and it works. So
and it has, and a lot of times it has nothing to do with the size of their network or their sales. I hate when people email me and they're like, I don't have the biggest network, but I'm like, dude, it doesn't matter. Don't sell yourself short.
Quality content.
But if you're like getting like great, like you said, quality content, but like great pictures of yourself and the product, and you're interacting with us, and you're building that kind of relationship personally or with the brand, like that's how this thing starts.
All right, so the Ghost guys just left, and the remainder of this video is gonna be straight business. So if you guys aren't interested, then go ahead and click away. I'm not gonna make this clip about how to become a sponsored athlete or like what to do or any of that. This is more literally gonna be going over my contract options. I want you guys to put yourself in my shoes, put your business brain on, and we're gonna do it, man. So this, I don't wanna show them, but this is all like real life numbers, okay, and real life applications. So this is like the broad, generic, toned down version. This is pretty much everything I can tell you guys. So we have a few options. This is my current contract. I've had this for 18 months. I'm currently making a salary, and I'm making X amount of commission. Very simple. Salary, based off my sales, I make X amount of commission. Okay, so my new option is gonna be a flat rate commission, but I'm gonna be taking away my salary. So no salary, but that commission that I get paid is gonna be higher than this commission. Now, a lot of you are probably automatically thinking, no salary, you're taking away all your security, which is true. But by plugging in this past year's numbers into this I would have made more money, technically speaking, with this option as opposed to here. And the variable to throw in there is that on, I want to say January 1st, Ghost is finally going international. If you look at the Alphalete sales, Alphalete does almost 40% international sales. And so I'm not saying that that would correlate directly to Ghost, but I definitely think Ghost going international is going to help and increase the sales that I do, to be very straight up about it. And so that's something I'm kind of having in my mind. Okay, international, it's a plus, so it gives me more security in my head, right? Now, the next option is going to be no salary once again, but instead of just a flat rate commission, it's going to be a tiered commission. So, and that's going to be based off the total monthly sales. So for example, if you can make, these are just random numbers, but if you get 25% if you do X amount of sales. If you do more sales, you get 30, another tier, you get 35, another tier, which is almost, say this is like almost impossible, right? This is crazy difficult, almost never done before. This is like kind of secure, and this is kind of your mid zone where you can kind of vary, right? So I'm not gonna give you guys my opinion. This is all your opinion. Now, option 3 is gonna be very similar to option 2. So we'd have no salary, and it's gonna be a different commission based on different products. For example, protein, it's like algebra, okay, that's kind of, okay, good. Okay, protein is gonna be X commission minus 5%. All others, so this would be like pre-workouts, BCAAs, fish oil, everything else that Ghost has would be X amount of commission. And then a CG pre-workout, so like if I do a limited edition run, that'd be X plus 5 because they're using my name and the brand and everything. So it kind of evens out to X. But the thing that's cool about this one is I have an option for a 5% increase on all of them if I hit a certain sales number. So again, if I were to hit a certain pretty, that'd be like this guy over here, the pretty difficult number to hit, I would get an increase on 5. So this would become X, this would be X plus 5, and this would be X plus 10. You guys with me? Hopefully you guys are with me. If not, rewatch that. But those are my options right now, guys. I'm kind of going to leave the video with that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below your thoughts, what you would do if you were in my shoes, and give the video a thumbs up. See you in the next one.